told y'all I was back. I told y'all I was coming back with some videos for y'all that were not travel related. But y'all didn't listen. Y'all thought I was playing with y'all. I'm not. So this video is to kind of give you an update on where my beard is. Don't know if that lighting really displays it really well, but I'm gonna lean in a little bit so that you can really get into what it really looks like. Ooh. One of these may be a thumbnail. This one. So yeah, alright, so those of you that have been paying attention to this journey and kind of my beard and where it's been since Stressgate in 2018, we've come a long way. A very long way. The patch is no more, of course. I've shown you guys that I've grown that out. So I'm gonna take you from Stressgate back in August of 2018 to the time we cut it to the year we grew it kind of back out to be the beard. So yeah, back in 2018, got some news that wasn't so great. Stressed out about it because I couldn't do anything about it. Personally, like in that moment, like I couldn't do anything, and I don't like feeling like I can't do something. So like everything was just outside of my control. So boo on that, but step into today, everything's way better now. So around that time, so maybe like a month later, I thought like maybe like why is my hair falling out? I didn't realize why it was falling out. It was due to stress, per the dermatologist. So there's nothing preventing the hair from growing and stuff like that. It's growing, it's just falling out as fast as it's growing in. So, you know, figured out the situation, you know, after the fact. Like, I mean, couldn't do anything in that moment. So after that, figured it out. We brought my stress down back to its normal level, and the hair started growing back in. By December, the patch was grown in and whatnot. Like you rarely couldn't see it. Like it wasn't noticeable, but I didn't want to cut it off because we were going on vacation like the next month for my birthday, and I didn't want to be beardless on my birthday. The vanity, I know. It's like a staple. It's kind of like who I am now. It's like a part. It's as much a part of me as my hair is, like my locks are at this point. So yeah, fast forward to February, which is when we cut it off. February 9th was the exact date. So this is what it was. You still, I mean, looking back in retrospect, I guess maybe if you knew, you knew. If you didn't, you just be like, damn, his beard a little lopsided, but you didn't know. So we went and cut it off at John. I saw that I had cheekbones after a certain point, and so just slowly started to let it grow in. By like, I cut it off on the 9th. By the 20th, it was looking better onto normal, 20th of February. And then we get to April, beard's, you know, doing its thing, growing back in, all nice and stuff. And then more April stuff, you know, you can really see that the patch is pretty much non-existent. Moving on to May, you have these Jamaica photos where you can see, you know, the beard's not growing in, but as a beard, it's really starting to stick out now. It's getting back to that really, really dense look that I usually have with my beard because of the texture on the side of my beard is super, super curly, so it just makes it look really, really heavy. And then we go into July, where, you know, the beard is normal at this point. It looks like what it would look like today, pulled out. Like if I didn't pull out my beard today, which I'm gonna put some footage right here, it would look like this. And by that time, that's what my beard pulled out was looking like in July of 2019. So yeah. In August, here's a non-picked out photo, so it's getting its normalcy back. and what it looks like. Then by September, the beard was back, baby. Oh, it was back. So by this time, I'm still getting maintenance, but I'm not like clipping the ends just yet. Not like to where I do like a trim. It's just like knocking off like the small stuff. So there was no big trim done at this point. So we're gonna move into October. You know, the beard is flourishing, as you know I like it to be. It's way bigger than it normally is because that's just the beard picked. No heat, no nothing on it. Just kind of, it's there, so to speak. So then get to November, things are looking even greater. You know, the beard. I take some photos just kind of to show, like from last photos I took, like sit down and take photos were in November. Not November, we're in April, so then I figured let me take some more photos just to kind of compare and contrast. So this is April, this is November, so this is what they look like by that time. And you know, I was back in Big Beard, Team Big Beard. But as you could see in some of the pictures, there's a lot of stragglers and stuff like that. So we let it grow out, and in December, I decided, hey, let me put some heat, try one of these stretching techniques out on the beard and see where we go from there. Listen, there was a lot of hair on my face. So we did that, let it grow out, and then I went to John, told him, you know, shape it up real nice. We took a lot of hair off the side here, as you can see. I'm gonna put split screen. So you can see like on this, for the beard on one side, the picture on the left, you can see like it comes out up from my face a little bit more instead of being like shaped to my face so much. But on the picture on the right, it shapes my face a little better because we took a lot off the sides to come down, because there's actually more hair on the side than there was in the chin of my face. So that's that. And then, you know, by just January, you know, it's January, I'm getting used to this new length and this new shape of my beard, which I'm loving, i.e. it's still on me today. And then here we are today, rocking this thing, rocking. Oh, I'm a brilliant man. Rocking this thing. So yeah, that's the journey. That's been this journey of the beard. So there's your full 1 year update of the beard. You could have seen most of this if you guys are watching the vlogs. You can kind of see where the growth kind of came in. It just happened, and now we're back to normal. So at this point, I probably, once I perfect the heat stretching technique, I'll come and make another video and just share that with you all, so that you guys can have that in your arsenal as well. So that's it. Hope y'all are doing well on your beard journeys and taking things easy out there, so you don't have to deal with Patchgate. I've called this thing so many different things, but Patchgate is what we're gonna go from here on out. So yeah, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, itslaroneppl. You can follow my other travel page, The Hawkins Experience. Well, our travel page, The Hawkins Experience. Yeah, till next time, be easy.